Corporation of America presents the Andrews Sisters.
This is taken in Oliver's, was in Love Street in Chester. It was the only gay club in the area. It was a real gay club. And it used to be packed. And if you walked in, the hairs on the back of your neck would stand up. It was fabulous. Fabulous atmosphere. And of course, we went to, CHE was going then. And they were going to do a show to try and get money for CHE because they had an office in Chester above one of the shops. And so they said, we'll do a show. So I just went along to see what was going on. I didn't have any intentions of doing anything. And we were sitting, and Peter and Mike, who were there, they were sitting there, and they said, what are you going to do? I said, I'm not doing anything really, I'm just looking, Well, what if we do something between us? So we said, what about the A sisters? So that is how the Andrews sisters, that's how it started. So we got together and we done 2 songs. And we went to do the show. And it was such a great success. New Brighton asked us to do there as well. Then we were asked to go to Liverpool. So we had to keep adding more and more to it. And more costumes and what have you. And if you look at this film, Mike's got a moustache. Whitened out with a bit of makeup over. But it's still there. But it was great fun, And we travelled around doing it. It was brilliant. But it was, and I'm laughing now because I'm just watching it and it's so funny. Now to look back on it, because this is what I was about 40, so it's 22 years old, which is quite good. Soft songs, aren't they? But they were such good fun, We had a choreographer as well, Well, you can tell that, can't you? It was Robin, and he was brilliant. He had the patience of Job, because Peter and Mike never had an ounce of rhythm in them. He'd say, use your left arm, and it'd say, your left arm, not your right. It was so funny. I used to go in all the shops for the stuff. The makeup. Never bothered me. And of course the 40s, which it's supposed to be the 40s, they had seams in the back of the stockings. Well, they were awful hard to find. And Mike and I went into Owen Owens' one day in Chester. And we're looking round and I went, oh, hey, Mike, look what's here. Stockings with seams in. He just went down below the counter and sneaked out. And the girl stood on a box and she shouted, did you hear that? I said to Mike, this'll do for us when we go fishing. And the woman said, do you hear that? They're going to go fishing in tights. We will laugh. When we come outside, he said, you're terrible, you are. Not. My money's as good as anybody else's. I used to love this one. See Peter going back. It's normally him doing that. Do you see him fidgeting? His skirt's coming undone. Because it's too tight. And it didn't matter where we went, you know, it was the people would say, where's the Andrews sisters? And I come out one night, Love Street was dark, there was no lampposts in it, you know. And I came out after the club and I'm walking down, I always walk down the middle of the road because there was steps on that side and there was little cooeys on this side, you know. And with it being a gay club, you had to be careful, you know. And I come out this night and I was walking along and 3 lads come round the corner and I heard them saying, one saying to the others, this is one of the A sisters. And I thought, oh God, I'm going to get done over here. So I got my keys in my hand ready, you know. And I walked along. And when I got near them, he said, aren't you one of the A sisters? And I said, yeah. He said, oh good, we're coming to see you on the club. He said, can we put a request in for Pee-wee for his birthday? And I said, yeah, okay, Pee-wee. And he said, yeah. I walked around the corner and I was killing myself laughing. And anybody seeing me, they'd say, what the hell's he laughing? He's by himself. You know. And when I told the other 2, they roared. They said, weren't you scared? I said, terrified.